Have you ever scrolled through the internet and stumbled upon these massive, intricate patterns mysteriously appearing in fields overnight? We're talking about crop circles. For decades, these stunning geometric designs have captivated and baffled us. Are they elaborate hoaxes, natural phenomena, or could they be messages from another world? Today, we're diving deep into the fields to explore the hidden language of crop circles and try to unlock their secrets. The story of modern crop circles really takes off in the late 1970s in the English countryside. Simple circles started appearing in wheat and barley fields, flattened in a swirling pattern. The media went wild, and soon so did the designs. They evolved from basic circles into breathtakingly complex geometric formations, some incorporating advanced mathematical concepts like fractals and sacred geometry. The sheer scale and precision were astounding. How could something so perfect be created in the dark of night without leaving any tracks? This is where the mystery deepens. Researchers who've studied these formations up close report some truly strange findings. The stalks of the plants aren't broken, but bent, often at the nodal joint, as if they've been heated from the inside and gently laid down. Some studies have even found microscopic changes in the plant tissue and soil composition within the circles. Electromagnetic field readings inside the formations are often higher than in the surrounding field. These anomalies are hard to explain if it's just a couple of guys with planks and rope, and that brings us to the big question: who or what is making them? The most famous explanation came in 1991 when two men, Doug Bauer and Dave Chorley, came forward claiming they had been creating crop circles since 1978 as a prank using simple tools like wooden planks, rope, and a baseball cap with a wire side. They even demonstrated their technique for the press. Case closed. Right, well, not exactly. While Bauer and Chorley undoubtedly created many circles and inspired a generation of circle makers, their confession didn't explain everything. For one, many of the most complex and massive designs appeared long after their initial prank, some even appearing in multiple countries simultaneously. The sheer number of formations reported worldwide over 10,000 makes it hard to believe they're all man-made hoaxes. Plus, the biophysical anomalies found in many circles remain unexplained by the Planck-Andrope method. So, if it's not all just humans, what else could it be? This is where things get really interesting. One popular theory points to natural phenomena. Some scientists have proposed that crop circles could be the result of localized, powerful whirlwinds or plasma vortices. These are essentially rotating columns of electrically charged air that could, in theory, flatten crops in circular patterns and create the observed electromagnetic effects. It's an intriguing idea, but it struggles to account for the straight lines, intricate geometry, and symbolic nature of the more advanced designs. A whirlwind might make a circle, but can it create a fractal pattern representing a complex mathematical equation? Which leads us to the most exciting and controversial theory of all: extraterrestrial communication. Proponents of this idea, often called seriologists, believe that crop circles are messages from intelligent alien civilizations. They argue that the complexity and mathematical precision of the designs are a form of nonverbal communication, a universal language based on math and symbols. Let's look at some of the most compelling examples. In 2001, a formation appeared near the Chilbolton radio telescope in England that looked like a response to the Arecibo message, a radio signal humanity sent into space in 1974. The original message contained information about our DNA, our solar system, and a depiction of a human. The crop circle reply used a similar format but depicted a different DNA structure, a different solar system, and a figure with a large head and small body, the classic gray alien archetype. A year later, another incredible formation appeared nearby, a massive, 160-foot disk containing a binary code message that, when translated, read, "Beware the bearers of false gifts and their broken promises. Much pain, but still time. Believe. There is good out there. We oppose deception, conduit closing, coincidence, an incredibly elaborate and sophisticated hoax, or something more." The sheer effort required to design and execute such a formation, especially one with a coded binary message, is mind-boggling for a prank. The symbols often seem to point to advanced scientific principles, astronomical events, and ancient spiritual knowledge. It feels like someone, or something, is trying to tell us something profound. But if it is aliens, why use such a cryptic and physical method? Why not just land on the White House lawn or send a clear radio signal? Some speculate that a direct intervention could cause mass panic or violate a prime directive of non-interference. Perhaps crop circles are a gentle, non-invasive way to raise our consciousness, to get us to look up and ask bigger questions about our place in the universe. They're a puzzle, and by trying to solve it, we might just learn more about science, mathematics, and ourselves. Of course, the skeptic's viewpoint is crucial here. The line between a man-made design and a so-called genuine formation is incredibly blurry. Gifted human artists, using GPS, lasers, and teams of people, can create stunningly complex patterns. It's a thriving art form, but even they admit that some formations defy easy explanation. So, where does that leave us? The world of crop circles is a fascinating mix of documented hoaxes, unexplained scientific anomalies, and tantalizing possibilities. It's a phenomenon where art, science, and spirituality collide. Perhaps the truth isn't a simple either-or. Maybe some are man-made, some are natural, and just maybe, a few are genuine attempts at communication from an intelligence beyond our own. The mystery itself is what keeps us looking. It forces us to question our assumptions and to stay curious. Whether they are the work of pranksters, plasma vortices, or visitors from another star system, crop circles are a powerful reminder that there are still great mysteries left in our world. They challenge us to think outside the box and to consider that we might not be alone in the cosmos. What do you think? Are they art, science, or a message from the stars? Let me know your theories down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more journeys into the unknown.